నమస్తే అందరికీ నూతన సంవత్సర శుభాకాంక్షలు. విష్ యూ హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్. సో ఈ హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్ రోజు మనతో పాటు ఈగల్ బ్యూటీ కావ్య ఉన్నారు. సో ఎలా ఉండబోతోంది, తన క్యారెక్టర్ ఎలా ఉండబోతోంది, అలాగే న్యూ ఇయర్ ని ఎలా సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకోబోతుందో తన మాటల్లోనే తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్ కావ్య.
Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you?
Yes. Wish you happy new year.
Thank you. Wish you and everybody who's watching, all the viewers of NTV, a very, very happy and prosperous new year.
Yeah, okay. So ఎలా సెలబ్రేట్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు 2024?
Eagle with a blast.
Okay.
Hopefully soaring to a lot of success. And also taking all my learnings and growth from 2023 and hopefully applying that change and growth and whatever learnings I've had from 2023 into 2024. So yes.
ఓకే, మాకు అనిపిస్తోంది మంచి లైనప్ లో మీ మూవీస్ అన్ని ఉన్నట్టు తెలుస్తోంది 2024 లో. ఇంకొంచెం కలర్స్ అన్ని యాడ్ అవబోతున్నాయి 2024 లో మీకు.
Yeah.
యాజ్ ఇట్ రైట్?
Starting with a blast, 100%. My first 3 months are really special and we're very grateful how this is beginning for me. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to 2024 right now.
సో నాకు తెలిసి ఇప్పటి వరకు ఒక 5 లాంగ్వేజెస్ లో మీరు వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు. హిందీ, తెలుగు, తమిళ్ అన్ని కూడా కవర్ చేసేస్తూ ఉన్నారు. ఇంకా మిగిలిన లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఏమైనా బ్యాలెన్స్ ఉన్నాయా?
I think how many ever languages are there I want to do in that all. Why restrict myself? I've never had like any reservations about which language, which specific language, never like that.
ఓకే.
Otherwise, I would have never been able to do my first film, which was in Telugu itself.
ఓకే.
So, nothing like that. I mean, I don't have any reservations. Even if it is any language, I would love to do it.
ఓకే.
I love a good challenge. So, yeah, every and any.
సో ఇన్ తెలుగు సంక్రాంతి ఈజ్ అ బిగ్ సీజన్ ఇన్
Yes.
మూవీస్. ఓకే, దట్ టు మీ మూవీ సంక్రాంతికి రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది. దట్ టు మా మాస్ మహారాజా రవితేజ గారితో మూవీ. అసలు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఈ సినిమా ఛాన్స్ ఎలా వచ్చింది? రవితేజ గారితో కాంబినేషన్ అనగానే హౌ యూ ఫీల్?
Very, very blessed actually, Ali, because I did not expect it. At that time, I was promoting for my Hindi film, Middle Class Love.
Yeah.
And Karthik sir had come down to Bombay. So my manager called up and he's like, sir wants to meet. So we'll go there. So I said, okay. So in his hotel in the lobby, we took a narration for Eagle. Instantly, I was very enthusiastic about the film and I was like, I am hoping to sign the film. I think the next day itself, we got onto all the commercial, like whatever we had to do, and we signed the film instantly. And I was very, very excited to work with Ravi sir because I've heard a lot how energetic he is and stuff. And I'm also a super hyper energetic person. So I was very excited to be working alongside him. And it's also like a dream come true, because when we've seen him so much that now that I'm sharing that screen space and getting that opportunity to romanticize him, it is like I was a little starstruck and stuff. So I was very blessed and it was definitely in my bucket list. So I kept checking that. Another feather on my hat, I can say.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm very, very blessed to be getting this opportunity and to have been able to share that screen space. And not only that, but also learn from somebody who's so talented and senior most like him.
ఓకే, మీరు చాలా సూపర్ యాక్టివ్. యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు చూస్తుంటే అనిపిస్తుంది
Yeah.
సూపర్ యాక్టివ్, ఒక పక్క మాస్ మహారాజా గారి ఎనర్జీ.
Superb.
సో రెండు కాంబినేషన్స్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది అంటారు? హౌ అబౌట్ యువర్ క్యారెక్టర్?
About my character, she's very different to what I've played in the past. Her name is Rachna, and she's very simple. She's very goal oriented, and she has a superb message where she is kind of giving an ode to her childhood, her upbringing, and her love for cotton. And while she's doing all of this, and she falls in this very unique situation, this love story, which I'm a part of with Ravi sir, it's a very unique love story. I don't think anybody has witnessed such kind of a love before. This is love from a distance, and when like for the longest time you are far away from your lover, and suddenly you'll meet him. How will it be?
Yes.
Right? So you can imagine different things, but I want everybody to go and experience this love story and how everybody in their lives will have that one love that will completely change you. So this is that kind, and if anybody has ever experienced such a impactful love, they will really relate to our story. And not only just the love story, the action, it's an action packed film and a very interesting, unique international story. So yeah, I'm very excited for everybody to see it and experience Rachna first handedly in the theaters.
ఇప్పుడు 2024లో అప్కమింగ్ మూవీస్ ఇంకా చాలా సైన్స్ పెట్టినట్టున్నారు. సో ఏమైనా రివీల్ చేస్తారా? ఏ సినిమాలు చేయబోతున్నారు 2024లో?
You would ask me, I'll say true or false.
ఓకే.
So I do have Eagle coming up on Jan 13.
ఆల్రెడీ ఒకటి లిస్ట్ లోంచి మాకు తెలిసిపోయింది.
I do.
ఇంకా రిమైనింగ్.
And then recently we announced Uru Peru Bhairavakona, which releases on the Feb 9th.
ఓకే.
And then in March I have one more release upcoming. Then I have one more release up. So I'm doing 2 more films in Telugu.
ఓకే.
So I'm very excited for those 2.
సో నో మోర్ గ్యాప్ అన్నమాట. అంతేనా?
Let's hope.
January?
Yeah, no more. I'm working towards that I don't have any gaps. Like, you know, let's hope.
సో ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ మీరు చేయడానికి ఇష్టపడతారు?
No, I think I'm an open box right now, and I don't want to also categorize myself in one specific type of this thing. I want to be able to do everything.
ఓకే.
I want to see what works for me. I want to do some great characters. I want to do a maybe villain role, or maybe a supernatural role. So I want to do everything and see what works and not. And I want to take risks. I want to be able to feel challenged as an actor. And yeah, so I think I'm like right now, I'm open to so many things like that. I don't want to put myself in a specific box.
ఓకే.
And I want to see what works, what doesn't work, take some risks, go ballistic.
ఓకే. ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ ఇచ్చినా చించి అంతేనా?
Yeah.
ఓకే. సో హౌ ఇస్ టాలీవుడ్?
Love it. It's one of my favorite industries to work in. Obviously, the beginning of my career happened in Tollywood. So definitely, I'm very very excited to be a part of this industry, and to be accepted and loved by this industry is absolutely a blessing for me. I love it.
సో టాలీవుడ్ లో మీకు నచ్చిందంటే ఇండస్ట్రీ పరంగా, సో రిసీవింగ్ కానీ ట్రీట్ చేయడం కానీ ఏమైనా డిఫరెన్స్ చూసారా? బాలీవుడ్ కి టాలీవుడ్ కి ఏమైనా తేడా?
Yeah, a lot. I think in Bollywood, people are very more like little more casual towards actors, you know. Like for example, I've seen huge big names will supposedly, just an example, like if suppose Shah Rukh Khan will be walking on the airport, people will be mesmerized. They'll be starstruck, and you know, some people will go up also. But some people are like, okay, TK karke, they'll do their thing. They're casual like that. But the love, the enthusiasm, the energy, the support that I feel that South the fans will have is mind-blowing. I mean, I get speechless sometimes when I'll see, you know, movies playing and they'll burst crackers and all these like
Peppers.
Yeah, peppers and everything, and they'll dance, they'll go on the, like, that's a craze that an actor kind of wants. And that's what this audience, the love and support that and the warmth that I've seen here, I think there is a vast difference in that.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
సో టాలీవుడ్ లో మీరు చూసిన లాస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు? లియో. ఓకే. సో మీ
I have to
ఫేవరెట్?
still watch Salar. I'm still
Okay.
waiting to watch. I've just been a little busy recently with the promotions and all, but
ఓకే.
I'm gonna get on to that tomorrow.
ఓకే. సో మీ ఫేవరెట్ హీరో ఇన్ టాలీవుడ్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ రవి తేజ?
I was gonna say Ravi Teja, you caught me. I think Junior India sir and Ram Charan sir and Allu Arjun sir and Mahesh Babu sir. Everybody, I think. Obviously, like they're all exceptional in their own way. You know, everybody has their own strengths and everything, and I appreciate at least every actor's individuality, I would say, and I want to be able to experience acting with them, learning from them. But definitely I really love Ram Charan.
ఓకే. అయితే రామ్ చరణ్ గారితో ఛాన్స్ వస్తే చేయడానికి రెడీ అంతేనా?
Actually ready for every they're all my bucket list, obviously, but yeah, I think after Rangasthalam I was a very big fan of Ram Charan sir. I mean, I really love his acting, his style, his persona. Yeah.
ఓకే. మొత్తానికి కావ్యకి రామ్ చరణ్ గారు అంటే చాలా ఇష్టం. Okay. So favorite director in Tollywood?
Can't choose, no.
Why
So
like
many.
that?
Because there are so many amazing, talented directors. I mean, how can I choose? I think I'll have like a list. I'll not say this is the most favorite. I cannot like rate or judge. Firstly, I'm not in that position. Secondly, because I want to be able to like, every person and with everybody, the experience and learning curve is very different. So yeah, I think but the next director, sir, I would want to work with, if you ask me, would be Rajamouli sir for sure.
Okay. So coming to Eagle. So what about Ravi Teja garu? How can you describe?
Amazing. I mean, more than a fan of who he is on screen, his talent, his energy, and all these things that we are already well aware of. I am a huge fan of his personality. The way he thinks, his thought process, his take on life, his perspective is absolutely beautiful. And he's so laid back, so chill, and super funny. Like, I think I had the best time on the sets of Eagle, because every day after pack up, we would all enjoy, we would all have a good time. We were shooting in Poland, so there were daylight savings there, right? So our shoot would get done by like 5, 6.
Okay.
And then every day, me, Navdeep, Garu, and Ravi Teja sir, we would all chill together and go explore Wroclavia and stuff. So yeah, he's super fun. He's also taught me a lot as a person. And I think that's where we bonded so well, because our thought process is somewhere similar.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So Ravi Teja garu nunchi em నేర్చుకున్నారు? What you learn?
What I learned, firstly, so he says, Kavya, if you want to be young, stop stressing in life. Like, don't take anything seriously.
Achha,
So I think that's something I actually did apply in my life as well. And it wasn't just to be young, but just to be a little stress-free in life, because I am somebody who might just take stress for the simplest of things. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this did happen. Oh, shit. Like, this is simply like not something that will happen to me personally, but if because of me, somebody else or something else which is outside me is getting affected, I feel responsible. But sometimes you can't take that much responsibility, for things that are happening that are out of your control. So I think in that way, he really helped me a lot. Definitely.
Okay. So after release, Eagle. So ప్రేక్షకులు audience ఏం గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటారు?
So many things. Firstly, though, obviously, I will say the romance, because it's a very unique kind of love, and it is beautifully expressed. Like, beautifully, there's something that how sometimes love is so unconditional, and why they say love is blind in a way. I guess this is something also, like I said, how in our lives, certain people and situations impact us so deeply that there is a complete 360 change in our lives. So that's something, like I said, like how, everybody has that one love that will completely change us. Also, how the action, I feel like it's a very international, unique action film. I'm very excited for everyone to see. I can't reveal too much.
Okay.
So.
Some random questions for you. So,
Yes, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Yeah. So if we'll make a biopic on you, what would be a title?
Nice question. Huh?
Yeah. You think it.
What would Crazy Ride.
Crazy Ride. Okay, Crazy Ride. So what is your favorite liner?
Huh?
Liner.
Liner?
Yes.
Eyeliner?
Yes.
Favorite liner?
Yes.
Eyeliner, or like a brand?
Yes.
The Lakme one?
Yes.
It's the best.
Okay.
I've literally used so many liners, but that Lakme bottle, like a nail polish, which one I'm talking about? The ones we use as children and
It's very
stuff.
easy to apply.
It is so good, man. It is so good, and it doesn't stain. It doesn't smudge. I think that Lakme, good job.
Okay. What is your fashion statement?
Comfort. 100%, yeah. I mean, personal fashion statement. Because I am always like dressing up for like characters, or that when I am not, I just like to be in my tracksuit and stuff.
So what is your strength?
My strength?
Yeah.
Ooh. My energy and my empathy.
Okay.
I have many strengths. I am just giving you one to only.
Okay, sometimes energy are minus or plus, right?
Hmm?
Sometimes some situations.
It depends. I mean, if you don't know how to channelize your energy, then it can go haywire. Like, I think when I was young, I was very hyper since childhood. So I was so hyper. Sometimes I had all of this energy that I didn't know what to do of or even recognize to begin with that, oh, I have energy
yes.
or oh, I am hyper. So sometimes it would come out in anger. And simply some very small thing would happen and I would blast in anger. And then once that energy got released, I
Okay.
would start crying.
Ayo.
Yeah, so it took me a while, obviously, and a lot of introspection and self-work to realize that, oh, so this is what is happening and now I need to channelize this energy. So yeah, it could be, but if you realize and recognize, then you won't repeat.
Okay. So what is your weakness?
I think, again, I would say empathy only, because sometimes I get a little too affected because of something.
Okay.
You know, so because I have so much empathy. If I see somebody, like, I don't watch news at all because I feel too bad. Like, it affects me very deeply. So just to protect like my energy and stuff, I kind of stay like one hand distance.
Okay. So your day starts with?
My day starts with a little lemon water.
Okay.
So I wake up, I first message my Guruji, like I'll say Jai Ram Ji ki karke. Then I'll have my water and then my vitamins and stuff, and then so on, my coffee, breakfast, workout, like that. That's my schedule.
Okay. Kavya is foodie or not?
Very big food.
So Hyderabad biryani tinnara?
I'm a pure vegetarian, but.
Acha. So dum biryani, veg dum biryani.
Yes, I love.
Okay. So enduku vegetarian?
So I was born into a non-vegetarian family because I'm a Punjabi. Okay. So I was a hardcore non-vegetarian for like 23, 24 years of my life. And then I met my Guruji and I understood the spiritual realm a little bit. And one day my Guruji just said, like, God has given us so many things to fill our stomach with.
Okay.
Why kill something and eat? And also, like, when you kill something and eat, all of that negativity, fear that culminates to its height before they die, the once they are dead, it'll go in their cells and then we consume it, which is because of which our energy becomes extremely negative, our thoughts become very influenced. We don't realize it because for years and years we've been eating it, but because I was a non-vegetarian who switched to vegetarian, I see the difference.
Okay.
So I can say this and vouch for it very strongly. And also, I feel it is all about being a slave to your tongue. Like, you tell me, are you a non-vegetarian?
Yes.
So what is your favorite non-vegetarian dish?
Chicken biryani.
Biryani?
That's it.
Okay. I'll give you biryani.
Okay.
Okay? You eat it. Eat it. Now I'll tell you, come with me, brush your teeth. Do you know what you ate?
Yes, I know.
You'll know what you ate after the taste is gone. So it's only from here to here. So are we a slave to that tongue? That means.
Okay. So non-vegetarians ki to ko message anamata. Antena?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So who is your best friend other than industry and why?
My best friend Priyam.
Okay.
Why? I mean, I don't know why she's my best friend, but definitely I met her during my college times. Okay. I think in my tuitions, 12th standard.
Okay.
And we just clicked first day. And after that, we just never left each other's backs, no matter what. Yeah.
So in industry, your best friend?
No, I think I can say Ravi sir's name for sure because I think more like best friend, as in he's somebody I could confide into. He helps me, he guides me. If I'm a little stuck or if I'm a little confused, I will definitely take his advice because he's very sensible. And like I said, our thought processes matches a lot. So I believe in him. I believe in the things he will say. He's very sensible, very experienced. And I'll always like blindly listen to what he says. You know what I mean? I do also. In fact, I have taken a lot of advices from him and they've really worked. So I think definitely I'll say Ravi sir.
Okay. సో మోస్ట్ రిగ్రెట్ ఫీలింగ్ ఏమైనా ఉందా? అంటే లైఫ్ లో ప్రతిసారి ఏదో ఒక సిచ్యువేషన్ లో రిగ్రెట్ ఫీల్ అవుతూ ఉంటాం
No,
కదా.
never. I don't regret anything.
ఓకే, హూ ఇస్ యువర్ బెస్ట్ యాక్టర్?
My best actor, Ravi sir.
దట్స్ ఇట్. అస్సలా.
Eagle, 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 eagle.
ఓకే, యువర్ ఫస్ట్ క్రష్?
First crush. I think it was in second standard.
అచ్చా.
Yeah. This one boy, he did a very good dance in annual day, you know, it'll happen in school. So then I got very like mesmerized by him and stuff. But that time you don't know what it is. I was just like, like, I
You
think
blushed,
yeah, of course.
ఓకే.
I did. If you say actor, then Gerard Butler.
ఓ.
Yeah.
Why
He
like
did
that?
PS I Love You. I don't know why. Just why, there is no reason why, you know, it's just a feelings, and feelings don't have reasons, I believe.
Okay, if you feel dull or lonely, how to overcome?
A lot of breathing exercises, I feel.
You do yoga?
Not really.
Okay.
But I do stay a lot with my breath. I think,
It helps you?
yes. A thoughtless mind is always good, you know, and especially when you're troubled and your mind is so into things that to make it still is the only way out.
Till now, what is your best performance? ఇప్పటి వరకు.
Eagle.
Eagle. And the worst?
I would say E Maya Perimeter because I think
First Telugu.
no, actually not E Maya Perimeter. I would say Market Raj MBBS.
Okay.
Because Tamil was very difficult for me to understand.
Okay.
And I had to do a lot of prompting at that time, and it was my first ever film with prompting, so I was really learning, and I was very, very naive at that point in acting. So I think that E My Perimeter was slightly easier because I got my dialogues much beforehand. I did a lot of workshop for it. So not E My Perimeter, but definitely my first Tamil film, Market Raj MBBS. Although I'm not that disappointed in my performance, but if I have to compare.
Okay. So Telugu నేర్చుకుంటున్నారా? You learn?
I am learning.
Okay.
I understand. అర్థమవుతుందా కానీ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ లేదు మాట్లాడుతున్నా.
అయ్యో, ఇచ్చేస్తాం. ఇంకొక 2-3 తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్స్ చేసేస్తే ఆ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వచ్చేస్తుంది.
I'm taking classes. Next interview
అచ్చా.
పక్కా ఖచ్చితంగా తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతారు. See, this is where I'll get a little confused.
అచ్చా.
మాట్లాడుతున్నా, you know, those ends, because one word will have so many different this things, so that's why.
Okay. And ఈగల్ లో ఒక డైలాగ్ ఉంది కదా, గన్స్ బుల్లెట్స్ అంటే
నాకు గన్స్ అంటే అసహ్యం, బుల్లెట్స్ అంటే భయం.
బట్ నిన్ను కలిసాక
नहीं.
అక్కడ వరకే వచ్చింది అన్నమాట.
Because I love guns. I am a very like adventurous person, so I love guns.
ఓకే, ఇప్పటికీ మీరు హైపర్ యాక్టివే, నాకు మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తే అర్థమవుతుంది.
I want to actually play like a full action character where, you know, I'll use a lot of guns and there's a lot of violence, like a very Kill Bill vibe.
For example, like
for example, Kill Bill, I said no. Kill Bill. Like where the girl is the villain.
Acha.
Yeah, she's going killing rampage. Or like John Wick, woman John Wick.
Acha. Okay.
Yeah.
If you could have any superhero power, okay, what it would be and why?
I want to be invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah.
Why like that?
Simply. Like because I think I get a lot of attention, obviously.
Okay.
And sometimes it's very unwanted also.
Okay.
And even though I wouldn't say I'm very famous and stuff like that, but just, you know how girls, if you're, especially if you're like a little good looking girl, you'll get some random attention.
Okay.
So I guess I want to be like invisible, and also like what if somebody's gossiping and stuff? I can go and like become invisible and listen to the gossip.
Okay. So how many smartphones do you have? One only?
Yeah.
First time నేను అలా వినడం, ఒక స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్.
One only. How many to have? Okay. I can't handle one phone, you know, sometimes.
Acha.
Yeah, it's a task for me.
So what is the first thing you do on shoot day?
First thing I do is like when I go on set,
yes,
I pray to the camera and everything, and I give thanks to God for this new beginning, and
that's it.
Yeah, that's my routine. Like routine is first in the morning after I've gotten ready, everything. I go to the set, the camera that is shooting me, I'll go pray, thank you for this opportunity, please make sure I look beautiful today. And that's it.
ఓకే, మీరు యాక్టర్ కాకపోయి ఉంటే, యు ఆర్ నాట్ బికమ్ ఎ యాక్టర్, వాట్ విల్, ఏమయ్యేవాళ్ళు?
I think I would do something in marketing or something creative only, maybe like a painter or an interior designer or yeah, something like that.
సో మచ్ ఆప్షన్స్.
Or jewelry making, I find very interesting.
సో లాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫైనల్ క్వశ్చన్, టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ యువర్ మోస్ట్ అన్యూజువల్ టాలెంట్. ఐ థింక్ చాలా హైపర్ యాక్టివ్.
Unusual talent is, I think I can non-stop talk.
ఓకే.
And not be serious in like like situations also now. Like I don't ever go in a serious situation with my best friend, because none of us can be like, even in the most serious situation we can't control. Simply some random shit will happen and we'll start laughing. So every time if there is even like some extremely very sad serious situation also, now we'll not look at each other ever.
Okay.
It will be on the other ends only and we'll face our backs because it's very risky to look at each other.
Okay, and finally, Eagle movie gurinchi, say something about Eagle to audience.
I just want to say this is an experience you'll want to experience in theaters.
Okay.
Everyone will be on the edge of their seats. It's a very unique action film, very unique love story, and everybody, it's a pakka family entertainer and everybody is going to thoroughly enjoy it. It's an experience we want when we want to go for a film. You know what I mean? Like whatever we expect from a movie, like our 2 hours, we will provide.
Okay. So, I forgot one question about director.
Yeah.
So, tell me about director in this movie. How he can
He's
handle.
awesome. He is so awesome. Like he used to never even like tell me what to do and stuff. He used to be like, Kavya, this is the scene. So you go do what you want. So I said, okay. So I used to do what I want and usually he would be okay with it. So like that, he was a very like, you know, sometimes directors are very particular that this is what I want, this is how I see it. So like that, he gave a lot of freedom as an actor and he let us explore the character as much as we could. And he's very chilled out, very laid back, very on time, like cut in schedule we would shoot. And like, I don't think there was any moment of tension or worry, or even if I was worried or tense, he was like, okay,
On the set.
no problem. Like that day also, I think on the trailer success, I was like, sir, this, that, the trailer's this. And he's like, Kavya, I really don't know how it has happened. I really can't understand how we are. I was like, sir, what do you mean you can't understand? You did this. No, sir, you only did. You made it. This is all you. It's like, no, I really am not understanding. I was like, arey, sir. He's very sweet, very kind, very supportive, and also very talented. Like, I want people to go and see this film mainly for him. He's so good. And he's given the Telugu film industry something completely different. Like, raising bars right now, setting heights. So, I'm very excited for him. And after this film, for sure, he's going to go on to some next level.
Anyways, wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
2024 లో మరిన్ని తెలుగు మూవీస్ చేయాలి, మరింత ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయాలి, స్టార్ హీరోయిన్ లిస్ట్ లోకి వచ్చేయాలి. ఓకే, సో మీరు ఏదైనా అన్నారు రామ్ చరణ్ గారితో ఇష్టం అని చెప్పి, ఆయనతో కూడా మూవీ కాంబినేషన్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం మేము. విష్ యూ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండ్ వన్స్ అగైన్ విష్ యూ హ్యాపీ న్యూ ఇయర్.
Happy New Year to you and your family and loved ones.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. వాళ్ళు చూసారు కదా, ఇది న్యూ ఇయర్ స్పెషల్ కావ్యతో స్పెషల్ చిట్ చాట్. చూస్తూనే ఉండండి ఎన్టీవీ.